So, Maruroha has fallen.
Uzurasha's military has crossed the border. Their invasion of Yamato is officially underway.
Yamato is not fit to be in control of these nations! Uzurasha should reign supreme!
Those foolish savages. How dare they bare their brutish fangs at us?
You must bare your fangs and rip out Yamato's throat!
Annihilate these barbarians immediately! Show them their place!
Another day, another gutter to clean. With Oshtohl gone, you'd think I'd get a break from all this. The front lines, huh?
Now that the war with Uzurasha is going on, officials from all over Yamato have been ordered to depart for the front.
Oh.
But then, Atui's father, Soyen Kekru, who's the ruler of Saharo, and Rurutie's father, Ozin, ruler of Kujuri.
They weren't able to leave that soon, so they decided to send Atui and Rurutie in their place.
Oh.
They're supposed to be meeting up with Oshtohl, but I'm kind of worried about letting them go all by themselves. And no Suri's able to go, so she and I are going to help. So, you know, if you want to, it'd really make me happy if you could come along too, Haku. I've really started to trust you a lot lately. What do you think?
Uh-huh.
So you'll go? Thanks a lot!
What?
Reporting, sir! We've crushed the enemy forces. They've started retreating.
My Lord Decaponpo, this is all thanks to your wise actions.
Excellent news indeed.
Thank goodness we're all right. I suppose the next step is to pull back and reassess our positioning.
Did you say pull back? That would be foolish indeed. We can't let this chance pass us by. This is the perfect opportunity to exterminate those ingrates who dare to challenge our great Yamato. We must teach them to fear the name of Decaponpo. Borganante, order our soldiers to chase the enemy down.
Understood, my lord.
Wait just a minute. If we pursue them now, then...
Nobody asked you. After them now, by order of our master. Let's finish this war now. Sir, we're on the attack. Reporting, sir! They've launched an ambush. They hid their soldiers along the mountainsides. They did what?
Ooh, I knew it all along! That area was such a perfect place to stage an ambush! Obviously they would try something like that!
Why didn't you tell me that before, Maruro?
Well, I tried, sir, but you wouldn't even give me the time of day!
What do we do now, my lord?
I suppose the only logical solution is to send one more unit into the area.
You're not serious! Sending more soldiers would only...
Be silent! You ninny! Now get those reinforcements on the road, sir!
This is only going to get worse. Oh, Haku.
How about that? Never thought I'd end up going off to war, that's for sure. Huh. Oh well, at least it's something different, right? No matter what happens, I won't be cleaning gutters for a while.
Sorry to do this to you, Kuon. It looks like victory is mine.
You sure about that?
Try not to cry, okay? Here goes! I got 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I can take that piece, and then I can move forward twice and take out that one. Right? So check it out!
Sorry, you messed up. That was just a decoy. The real one is over here. I win!
Hey, that was pretty sneaky, Kuon. Now hold on! My hand just slipped a little, that's all! I meant to move over there!
But a good woman doesn't take things back.
sister.
Wow, Kulan. Never knew you were good at games, too.
Yeah, my mother's always liked this stuff. I got a lot of practice playing with them. I think it's your turn, Marutier.
Is it really?
Yeah, try it. It's really fun.
Alright then.
Okay, I'm gonna play with ya.
In that case,
It's time for you all to witness my true power!
what's up?
Not a whole lot going on up here.
Gotcha.
Don't you think we're a little too relaxed, though? I mean, we're going to war, not a picnic.
Yeah, I wanted to try and keep Marutier's spirits up. I know this is her job as a princess, but it's her first battle. I'm sure she's nervous.
Checkmate! That means I win, right? All right, best 2 out of 3.
Well, if anything, the rest of the crowd seems energetic.
Guess so.
Huh? Out of the frying pan into the war zone. Why am I making jokes right now?
Jeez, Haku!
Okay, we're probably far enough away to keep from getting killed.
What was that about?
It was a battlefield! There were arrows flying all over the place! If we hadn't turned around, we probably wouldn't have made it out alive. Let's just go home. What are you waiting for? Get back in the wagon! We need to get out of here fast!
Wait a minute, mister. We came here to help fight.
You guys don't want to be out there. It's more dangerous than you realize. Huh? You still want to?
Of course. We didn't come all this way for nothing. We want to fight for our country. And besides, my papa's dependent on me to be there, so I gotta go.
You don't understand. You could get hurt or even die.
We know that.
Huh? You mean you guys are really gonna do this? Huh?
That emblem. They're definitely Oshtol's subordinates.
If that's the case, then where's Oshtol? I guess maybe he left the battle to his guys and decided to go ahead of them? He did mention he needed to get some reinforcements for Decofatso.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, then we should probably hurry up and get moving. The original plan was for us all to meet up with the 2 high captains of the Palace Guard, isn't that what you said?
You know, these guys are extremely reckless. Why would they dream of going into battle with no armor on?
Hey, you're right. That's crazy.
Yeah, but the fellows in the back have theirs on.
Are they Nakan?
What's Nakan?
I've heard about this before. Nakan is a word for the prisoners of war that Uzurasha forces to fight on the front lines in their place. It's horrible.
Does that mean they're citizens of Yamato?
Despicable. That's it!
I will follow you, sister.
Time to get some payback.
Wait!
What the? Whose side of those guys are?
Remember, there are men. Don't let them get hurt, okay?
Okay, I got it.
What's happening?
can do this?
Who's there?
Oh,
You're mine!
let's run!
They're getting away! What are you doing? Surround them! Hurry!
That's one way to make a gal feel welcome.
Okay, I think we'll be safe over here. Whoa! Don't scare me like that. It's okay. It's totally normal to not be able to fight in a war.
So those Yamatoan bastards are eating like this every day? Man, look at how much they have. We're gonna burn this village anyway.
Yeah, so might as well take advantage of this stuff, right?
Guess that's an Uzurasha camp. Oh man, why do they get to drink in the daytime? I'm so Wait, that's dumb.
I'm imagining things.
That was way too close. I think it's time for us to get going. After everything we've been through, cleaning gutters doesn't sound too bad at all.
Hey, walk fast!
Huh?
You found another one?
She was hiding under the floorboards. Get in there!
So those must be the Nakan you were talking about. They sure are keeping a sharp lookout, huh? I guess the carts are so they can move people in a hurry.
Lord Haku.
What's up? Wait, don't tell me you want us to go save all those people. Let's just think for a minute. We should get Kuon and the others. It's too big of a job for us.
But Lord Haku!
You're sure, huh? Guess there's no choice. You guys understand the plan, right?
Yes, of course. Think nothing of it.
As soon as we break through here, we can reach the capital.
Don't screw this up.
Is that smoke? A fire!
They started already. Hasty bastards.
Let's go.
What's all this commotion?
It's burning! But we're locked in here! How can we?
Don't be afraid, we're here to rescue you!
Rescue us? But Shinanon...
Shinanon. This way, huh?
I hear something. There!
We're here to help.
Where are you supposed to be?
No time. Let's go.
Ow! Hot!
What happened? Why is there fire?
We've lost the hostages!
You what? Damn it!
Let me go! Daddy!
Stop struggling, you little brat!
We're from Yamato! to protect our people!
That woman! She's chopping them down one by one!
You're the last one to go, big guy!
I'm sorry, young lady. But I'm not in a position to let you kill the commander!
Atsui!
What's the matter, miss? You seemed a lot stronger. Did I imagine that?
This guy's good.
I know that technique. It must be Yaktawarato.
Who's Yaktawarato?
He was seen 3 years ago at the Swordsman's Game in Yamato, when he decimated the competition and became the undisputed champion. The Emperor was relatively impressed with his swordsmanship, so he offered him a hefty reward, but Yaktawarato said he couldn't accept a prize for something that was so easy for him. He retired, undefeated.
Sounds reasonable.
Sister, why is your head steaming?
I didn't expect anyone here to know about it.
Listen, Yaktawarato. I know you prefer to work alone, but we're here to rescue you guys.
That's funny. I don't recall ever asking for help from you weaklings.
Hurry up and finish her! Cut off her head so we can hang it up as a warning to the rest of them!
If you hate me, then so be it! Shinanan!
What are they doing here?
That was fast. So he's the legendary Yaktawarato.
I'm so glad everybody's all right.
Yeah, me too.
Princess of Kujuri, I'm grateful. I heard that you have made all of this possible.
Oh no, I didn't really do that much.
And thank you.
Reporting, sir. I received word from Oshitol and Mikazuchi. They've both rendezvoused with Lord Deko Ponpo.
Of course they have. I know my little brother after all.
Indeed. Anyway, sir, according to your plan, our forces are being led in battle by the 2 captains of the guard, as well as the central generals. Lady Munichka, the guardian god, has cornered the enemy by the riverside. Lord Veray, the stout arm, has engaged another group of them in the mountain pass. Your own troops have been deployed in the forest, as you commanded. And Lord Oshitol and your brother have advanced towards Mururuha, in order to attack Uzu Rasha's main forces as a commando unit.
Good. War is not won by numbers. No matter what they do, they cannot defeat the 8 generals.
Yes, sir. We've also made preparations here as well.
As the Emperor wishes. We must show the enemy firsthand what happens to those who draw their blades against Yamato.
Do those Yamatoan bastards really plan to fight us in these thick woods? Seems backwards to me.
Don't those fools realize we're nomads? Skirmishes in the forest are routine procedure for Usurasha.
What? Arrows?
Stay calm! The trees are blocking their vision, so they can't aim for us!
But...
Impossible. How can they see where all of us are?
Archers, continue firing as you have been, and drive all those miserable vermin to points 4234. Infantry, move to 4541. I believe that's checkmate. Now, dance in the palm of my hand to the music of my choosing.
I forbid you to advance beyond this point. Be still! I will not allow you to reach my domain. Turn back if you value your lives.
What are you cowards doing? Get in there! Crush her!
I didn't want to do this. For the safety of my people, I must become a murderous beast and cut down anyone who stands in my way.
No, this is impossible. How can something like this possibly exist?
As the Emperor commands, I will obliterate you!
What are you waiting for? You know what'll happen to your loved ones if you don't fight, don't you? Get a move on already! So pathetic.
Dance, my puppets. You're nothing but pawns for me to throw away.
Hey, you're one of the 8 generals. Please help me. Those bastards took my wife and kids and forced me to fight. They'll kill our families if we don't. We have no choice. Please have mercy.
My orders are clear. Whoever dares block my path must be put to death.
What's happening? How is he doing that?
It can't be! Run for your lives, man! Hurry!
Your Majesty, our army attacked Yamato from all 4 directions, but we've already been wiped out. The enemy forces are closing in. We're keeping them at bay for the time being, but we can only hold out for so long. We await your orders.
So we're outmatched. I see.
I suggest we retreat toward the west. As long as you're alive, we can regroup. Now is the time to retreat.
Are you asking me to surrender this land?
I beg of you, esteemed leader.
Very well. Then we go west.
Your Grace.
However, this move is by no means a retreat. Sir!
Father.
They left their base. Are they retreating?
That's spineless.
Well then, shall we?
Of course.
Let's see which of us can bring back their leader's head.
You're on.
Dear Enza, I do hope you're still alive. Even if you have to crawl through mud and choke on dirt, you mustn't waste the life you have left. Once we cross this valley, it'll be more difficult for them to follow us. If we continue this way by night, we can at least make a little headway.
Lord Zegni!
No time to fret. Just protect the king and direct all of our troops across the bridge.
But sir...
Make haste!
What do we have here?
I won't allow you to take another step.
Oh no, I think you will. Our orders from His Majesty were not to take any prisoners.
I see. Well, in that case... As I told you, I won't allow you to take another step toward them.
He seems dedicated.
He plans to die for the sake of his king.
Then why don't you stay here and give him what he wants? I'll go see if I can hunt down the ringleader of these barbarians.
Good.
Oh no, Father!
You mean Uzurasha's main army has already retreated?
Yeah. The guard captains are out there. They're trying to chase them down.
Even so, apparently this big fortress here is still crawling with enemy soldiers.
You might as well surrender now. If you come quietly, I can guarantee your safety. Ah! What's that about? You're so ungrateful! And here I was trying to show you some mercy!
You don't have the authority to make promises like that in the first place.
Sister, perhaps an emotional appeal would be the best strategy.
Your folks back home would be so ashamed of y'all right now. You wouldn't want to make your poor mamas cry, would ya? You must be getting hungry by now. If you like, I'd be happy to make you something hot to eat.
I assume some of you have injuries too. If you come out, I can treat your wounds for you.
You know something? I really am in your debt in a lot of ways, buddy. Thanks a lot.
No worries. I guess this is goodbye, though, huh? We didn't have much time to get acquainted, but good luck.
About that, I've got some good news. The rest of the group will be staying here, of course. But I was thinking Shinanan and I could trouble you for a little while longer.
You what?
Maruruha's not where we're from anyway. And besides that, Kuon already invited us along. Most of all, I want to do something to thank you for saving us. So I guess it seems like you're stuck. Looking forward to traveling with you, pal.
Man, I'm always the last person to find out about stuff like this. Well, we've already got way too many people with us. I mean, what's two more gonna do? What was that?
That's not good.
Whoa! Shinanan!
Are you okay?
Oh, Kokopo, you saved us! Thanks a lot.
Yeah, great timing. You're so brave.
Thank you.
You're all right!
Daddy! Oh no! It's headed for the city of Maruruha!
Lord Varay! It seems the enemy troops are hiding in Maruruha!
What is that thing? It's huge!
Lord Varay,
He's one of Yamato's 8 generals. They call him Vare the Stout Arm.
Akuru, what does that mean?
Only warriors who are favored by His Majesty the Emperor and chosen by the masks are given the ability to take on that form and unleash the devastating power it controls.
You said masks. Huh. You mean Osh'tol can...
That's right.
Help me!
Oh, don't go! It's dangerous!
I have to. My family's over there.
Hey! Why'd he do that? But those were our people, right?
Since they fought for the enemy, they were considered traitors, even though they only did so to save their poor families. It's incredibly unfortunate.
That's not fair. This can't possibly be what the Emperor wanted, can it?
So this is war.
The oracles of the chains, huh?
Oh, a retreat. They must be hoping to nip at our ankles again when this is over. Call back the High Captains of the Guard. The war is over, and we've won.
I see. So that's what happened. It seems we lost many people, but I assure you, we'll take care of the survivors.
Was there actually a good reason for all of this? I mean, did these people really have to die? So this is what war is all about.
Haku, let's go back.
Kuon.
Oh.
Wow, Daddy, this parade is really cool.
Thank you!
It's a miracle we made it back home in one piece.
Stop it. Stop this right now, damn it.
Akuru Turuka. Those who are granted the power of the masks.
Haku? We're coming in, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you're, are you really still sleeping? The sun's about to set.
I'm off today.
Yeah, I know. But there's somewhere we want you to go with us. Please, come on.
We haven't all been out like this together in a while.
Yeah, not since we first got to the capital.
That was back when Haku was even more lazy and useless than he is now. Well, there are a lot of things he didn't know back then that he knows about now. Right, Lord Haku?
That's true. Not too long ago, he didn't know how to read.
I can't believe how much of a good-for-nothing slob he was.
Oh! That's the shop over there! Wow! This is so pretty!
It's lovely! Look at this! It'd be perfect for your hair, big sister.
Huh?
You like it?
Oh. No.
Listen, Haku. You see, about today, we, wanted to...
What is it?
Well... Do you think you could wait outside the shop for a bit?
Hey, what's your deal?
Sorry we kept you waiting.
So what's up?
Oh, here, just a sec. It's for you, from all of us. I hope you enjoy it. Oh!
proper to open it in our presence. How ignorant can one person be? That would be shameless.
Hmm?
Yeah. Maybe it's better to open that when you're alone, huh?
Okay.
Haku, we've really been through a lot, huh? It all started the day I found you. And we've met so many people.
Kuan,
Yeah?
when that city got destroyed, there was nothing I could do. Nothing.
You jerk! Look how sad you just made my big sister!
Huh?
Nekone.
I've heard enough! You're not carrying the weight of the whole world on your shoulders! Who do you think you are, anyway? Everybody has problems, but all we can do is keep on living and trying our best! So stop feeling sorry for yourself!
Haku!
Lord Haku!
Well now. That's good. Looks like he's having some fun after all.
Ah, jeez. Now what?
Okay. Let's get started.
Right!
Tonight's drinks are on me, boys. Let's celebrate our victory. Go on, drink as much as you want. Well, cheers, right?
Cheers!
Cheers! I'm glad I suggested we go drinking together, just us men. Without all the girls around, it's easy to get loose. It's good for you once in a while. Come on, this sake's really good. Just have a little drink to take the edge off. Huh?
Hey, Lord Haku, you're gonna drink with us?
Lord Haku, tell me you've missed me like I missed you. I give you my heart on a silver platter and you trample it flat.
Here, have a drink.
The only thing I want is to be loved. Hold on. Now that I look at you more closely, Lord Kyuru, you have striking features, don't you?
I don't...
And your skin is so delicate.
Sorry, but I can't. I already have feelings for Lady Nekone, so I'm not really available.
That won't be an issue. She doesn't have to find out.
Oh, good grief. This sure is a rowdy bunch.
So you're the illustrious Yakuto Orito. I hear you're pretty handy with a sword, young man.
You're pretty good yourself from what I hear.
Well then, how about... face-off!
Whoa there! How much have you had?
What's the matter? You afraid of losing to me? Then why don't you tell your little girl her daddy's a chicken?
What?
Honestly.
You're drinking?
Well, yeah, this is really good sake, right?
You got that right. Hey, check these guys out. Bunch of morons, huh?
It's true.
But you know, this whole time, they've all been worried sick about you.
Uh-huh.
Look, I don't know what's been eating you since you got back, but you might as well spit it out. I mean,
I'm not trying to force you, but I do understand how you're feeling.
Do you really?
Huh?
That's not possible. You could never know how scared I am.
I do.
Like hell you do! You're way too strong! You're already used to war.
Haku.
I just couldn't protect anybody.
You have to preserve your own life, too. Anyone who's ever been to war understands that.
Yeah, and that's why I'm so fed up with this war thing. And that's not all. War makes people change. It makes them act like killing is just part of life. And what bothers me the most is that I can't stop that from happening.
I see. You just want your friends to be their old selves again.
Uh-huh, that's it. Goofing off with those guys every day is the best part of my life. For the first time, I feel like I found a place where I actually belong.
Well then, that means you gotta dig your heels in and hold on. If you run away now, there won't be anyone left. I chose to fight so that I could protect the Emperor and the capital. Because those are the things that matter most to me. That's the same as you, isn't it?
I know. I know that. It's just... I'm so afraid.
My beloved Lord Haku! You wouldn't believe how frightened I've been without you by my side since you went off to war! But my family's so deeply in debt that I had no choice but to work the entire time you were away!
Lord Haku, I can't believe you were thinking about us so much while you were out there. I'm so glad. I promise. Even if I'm scared, I'll try my hardest.
Right. Working hard for those you love, that's what life's about. My little girl Shinanon gives me the strength to fight.
That makes sense.
Actually, I'm invincible, so that doesn't apply to me. What? What's so funny?
That's a lie. What about Nekune?
Don't be ridiculous! That's it! We're gonna settle this right here and now! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Perhaps I'll keep this.
See? Everybody is afraid of war. I mean, why do you think we like to get drunk? And act like idiots? But we all believe in you. You can always count on that. So maybe you should try to believe in us a little bit more.
Okay. Thanks, guys. But you know, I kind of feel like Ukon's putting the moves on me.
In your dreams, kid.
So I should believe in you guys.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, we're strong, aren't we?
Oh, by the way, if you want to cheer somebody up, then why don't you try to do it from the beginning next time? It's almost like you guys just want an excuse to get drunk. Seriously, throwing a men-only party here out of the blue? It's creepy.
Oh, you think this was all about you, do you?
No one told me that.
Well...
Oh my, you really are self-absorbed, aren't you?
Ugh, damn it, you guys are such jerks.
To be fair, it's not that we didn't care about your feelings, Lord Haku. It's just...
It's just what?
Hey, looks like this kid's got his strength back. Let's all have another round.
All right!
Sake, you know what it's time for, right?
Sure thing. Let's get ready, fellas.
What's going on?
Well, it certainly sounds like Haku's having fun.
That's good to hear. I guess he's feeling much better now.
Goodness, he's such a handful.
There's a bond between guys that us girls just can't compete with.
I don't like it, but I suppose I'll have to let him borrow my big brother for now. Oh, by the way, it's probably a good idea to keep these little harpies on ice.
I agree. You can leave that to me.
They're probably running out of food in there by now, so
Thanks a lot, Rurutier. Hey guys, we're coming in.
Ooh, Lord Haku, what a touching performance!
Show some respect, kid.
You're supposed to really put your heart into it. Try again.
Oh, you mean something like this? Okay. Chunka 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 chunka.
Naked dance must be a divine balance of offense and defense. Excellent job.
Oh man, you're shameless. You're just waving it around everywhere.
Cute. Come. You're the only person who hasn't disrobed yet.
I don't need to. I'm comfortable with my clothes on, so,
Lord Haku and the others! Surely I must be dreaming!
I can understand wanting to get all cozy with somebody, but maybe that's taking it a bit too far.
Lady Nekone, I swear I can explain!
Nekone, got something on your mind?
My body is impeccable. So I'm not the least bit ashamed for you to see.
This is disgusting.
Lady Nekone!
Look, all the boys have dangly things.
You know what? Let's hang out somewhere else.
I think Kiru's was the cutest.
Stay strong, buddy. You're young. There's hope for you, okay?
Hey, Haku. I'm very glad you seem to be feeling better now.
Kuan. Listen, sorry about this.
Mm-hmm. That's so...
Hmm? What's the matter?
Haku, you're such a pervert!
Huh? This is way too much.
Well, I hear they were pretty worried about you. They're almost like love letters.
You shouldn't read stuff over people's shoulders.
Sorry. It's odd. Never thought Nekone would do that.
I know. I almost want to show it to Kiru.
That's just cruel.
I really owe a lot to those guys.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna go down that road too?
You're talking about the masks, right? We still don't know if we're able to contain their power. But still, it means that the Emperor trusts me. And I trust him too. The truth is, war is here to stay, at least for now. But someday... Well, kid, you can worry all you want, but some things are out of our hands. Days like this, not much we can do but hang in there. Maybe knock back a few drinks.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
I used to get bent out of shape about that stuff. But one day, for whatever reason, the whole thing just didn't faze me anymore. Whether that's good or bad, it's who I am now. Guess I became a jackass.
Still, I really do hate... I thought I asked for a medicine that doesn't sting!
I'm sorry, do you want something that stings more?
How could it sting worse than this?
Ugh, just suck it up. There, all done.
Master, we came to get you.
Huh? Oh, okay. Guess I'm heading out.
Haku?
What's up?
Nothing, it's just... Try to be back in time for dinner, okay?
Huh? Sure.
This is kinda boring.
According to Oshtol's report, you played quite a role in the fight with Uzurasha. He spoke very highly of your actions, you know.
Huh? Nah, that was all stuff other people did. I didn't really do much.
The achievements of subordinates are just as much as those of their commander.
They're not my subordinates. They're more like... family, if that makes sense.
Family.
So did you really have to go that far?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
During the war with Uzurasha. Using those masks.
It was terrifying, wasn't it?
Huh?
But that fear is precisely what we all need. No one is immune to the fear of death. We'll do anything in our power to escape it and keep ourselves alive at all costs. That is the nature of living things.
Is that why you decided to kill all those people? So you could show everyone the consequences of attacking Yamato?
Any ruler who cares to protect his people would do the same thing.
Okay, then.
But then, fear does tend to fade over time. And this is not the first time Uzurasha has invaded our land. The first time was, about 200 years ago, more or less.
200 years? Just how old are you, anyway?
Perhaps the time has come.
Yes, sir.
Follow me, if you please. This world once housed an advanced society ruled by the Great Fathers. Those Great Fathers were called the Onvi Taikayan.
What's an Onvi Taikayan?
They used their power to create human beings and then disappeared from existence. The humans who were left behind built a country here and prospered. That is how this world began. As you must have noticed, the residents of this land all possess beast-like ears and tails. Except for those who don't, that is. And that would be you and me. Don't tell me you didn't find it strange when you noticed that you were different from the rest of these people. But the answer to that lies ahead of you. Now, would you like to find out?
Why are you telling me all this?
Open. Follow me.
Are you certain this is what you want?
Huh?
Beyond this point, you can't turn back.
Miss Honoka.
You never change. I'm glad of that.
Environmental restoration is all the way up to 85%. Amaterasu's doing its best. Given all that information, I don't understand why we're not adapting.
If that's how you feel, then why don't you help them out? The chief of the forestation plant had a lot of good things to say about you.
I'm not so sure I could help. I mean, what can I do? Create vegetables with legs and get them to race each other?
Then why don't you come help with my research?
That stuff's over my head.
Oh, That's just like you. You're always selling yourself short, aren't you? Anyway, let me know if you change your mind.
Sure. Hey, you might want to adjust that camera. I can't see your face.
Oh.
There's my sister-in-law.
Nothing but rations, I see. You really should eat better.
Well, they're convenient.
Men, take your eyes off them and they get all sloppy. Your brother's the same way.
Hey, you don't have to...
It's no trouble.
What are you up to?
Not much.
Oh, that's right. Look at this, Uncle. I'm gonna make that curry that you like so much for dinner tonight.
Great. Make sure it's extra spicy, okay?
I can't believe you made it that far in.
Well, you're the one who told me what to do. This is some dangerous stuff, huh?
They found this ancient human in suspended animation. They hope to use his genes to create people who can survive on the surface.
Right. The Iceman Project. I think science is going a little too far on this one.
Our instinct as a species is to fear death and try to escape it. No one can defy that.
Uncle, guess what?
Would you stop calling me Uncle? It makes me feel old. How about Big Brother?
But that doesn't make sense. You're my dad's little brother, so that would make you my uncle. Uncle? Ah! Mama! Uncle's picking on me!
Oh my goodness. It's okay. After all, boys only pick on girls because they think we're so pretty. Did you know that? But they're not as smart as we are, so we have to forgive them.
Okay, I won't get mad at boys for being stupid.
Oh, come on now. Don't teach her that kind of stuff.
Mama, I want to see the outside soon.
I know, dear. Your father's working on that right now.
Oh, really? Hey, Uncle, guess what? When you eat curry outside, it's called camping.
That's right. Well, not exactly, but...
When this is over, let's go camping, okay? You, me, Mama, and Papa.
Of course we will.
So nice of you to grace me with your presence.
Not like I had anything better to do. Figured I'd come see what my big bro's been working on. Reinforcing and improving our physical abilities. Wow.
If this works, we'll be able not only to survive on the surface, but overcome hereditary conditions. Our lifespans are sure to increase as well.
So this is the True Man project you were talking about. I guess the next step is preliminary testing.
With the way things are, it'll be hard to get a willing test subject. I'm sure we'll find someone.
Hey, what if I do it?
One more time. Are you sure?
Well, yeah. Who else is gonna do it, right?
I'm sorry. Thank you.
I love you, big bro.
I love you too, little bro.
Stop it with the mushy stuff and get on with it.
Hey, you were the one who started it. Here we go.
Okay.
So, how do you feel now?
What? What's that?
The Onvitaikion, those who were called the Great Fathers. And there was a time when they were known as humans. Yes, you and I are humans. What happened to the humans after they vanished from this world? Their species was neither erased nor was it eradicated. Though perhaps that would have been a kinder fate for them.
What are you talking about?
Perhaps you'll understand if I show you what the humans have become.
Oh, the cursed.
Yes. The race that was once worshipped as the Onvitaikayan are now reviled as what we have named the cursed. It's a grim irony, isn't it?
But why?
It was so sudden. One day people simply began to melt. No one knew why or what to do, so the people just waited in fear. This began what is known as a catastrophe. Those who had dissolved went on to attack other people. How long until I am dissolved? When will my neighbor or even my friends and loved ones come to attack me? The world was overcome with uncertainty, and soon everyone was an enemy. Uncertainty grew into enmity, and as fear and doubt overtook their hearts, they resorted to killing one another. Until humanity made the worst possible choice. Everything in this world was obliterated. All that remained on the surface were the decoys we'd created for our experiments. It was the end of all mankind. Fortunately, and in some ways unfortunately, my body did not fall victim to the dreaded catastrophe. Those events were just the start of the long journey that has been my life. At long last, I got my chance to step out into the surface. Whether that was a result of the widespread destruction or the improved adaptability of my body, to this day, I do not know. But there was nothing there for me anymore. My wife, my child, and my brother were gone, and any joy I could have felt, who could I share it with? I was completely alone. The single survivor of this world. The loneliness consumed me. I was unable to bear it. So I constructed more decoys. I gave them writing and a system of numbers, all sorts of useful things. I had such fun watching my innocent creations grow more intelligent by the day. They multiplied and prospered and grew just as the humans had. But no matter how closely I was able to replicate humanity, eventually it became clear they simply were not human beings. And no matter how they worshipped me as their leader, it brought me no satisfaction. Around that time, the remains of the laboratory research buildings were rediscovered. If I could restore the vast knowledge and technology we lost, then perhaps I could turn the cursed back into humans. I searched all the ruins in the country and buried myself in my research. For a long time, my efforts were all fruitless. But I had nothing left, so I continued to push harder. And now, at last, I now have my family back.
Your family? What do you mean?
You know, you're a very perceptive young man. But whenever something doesn't sit right with you, you pretend not to see it. That was always a habit of yours.
Oh.
Do you understand it now?
You're my brother.
It's been a long time. My wife and daughter, both of them were dissolved right before my eyes.
They were? But wait, what about Honoka and Anj?
They are only decoys that I created.
Big brother, you really did that?
I was willing to grasp at any straw I could find to escape the hell I was in. And now finally, I found someone to share my happiness with me. Brother, now we can be a family once again.
Welcome back, Haku.
Huh?
I'm sure you're starving by now. Go on, dig in.
Thanks.
Haku? Don't tell me you're not feeling hungry.
I am. I have a question. What do you think family is?
Huh? Well, let's see here. They're strict and caring and super noisy all at the same time. And sometimes they're so clingy it drives you nuts. Just when you think they'll never stop treating you like a kid, they all of a sudden want you to start acting like a grown-up. Family is a total pain.
Well, okay then.
But still, even if they are very annoying, somehow they make you feel warm and happy. Oh my gosh, that was such an embarrassing thing to say! Please just forget all about it, seriously! Oh!
So having a family makes you feel warm and happy, huh?
Didn't I just say forget about it? Oh!
Hey, wait! I'm pretty sure you said some of those were for me.
Who knows?
Come on, Kuon, I'm sorry, all right?
Going to bed?
In a bit.
Growing kids like you need their sleep, you know.
What makes you think I'm a kid?
Well, I am your guardian, aren't I?
I guess you are.
My dear people, as the Emperor's proxy, I now decree that Yamato will very soon invade the land of Tuscaroo. Seriously, guys? This
whole thing is kind of a mess. I mean, this is what the Emperor wants, I guess.
I agree with you. I'm sure his reasons are too complicated for us to understand. So we just have to trust him. Oh, yes, but I can't help but worry about how Kuwan's feeling. Oh, that's right. It must be pretty hard on her.
Hello, Master. Please enjoy a nice hot cup of tea.
How's Kuan? That bad?
How is she? Is Kuwan still in her room?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna go check on her. I'll come too.
Wait a sec. With what's happening right now, maybe we should leave her alone.
Hey, guess what? We're gonna invade Tuskaru!
Cheating on!
See that so loudly!
Just in! It's about our army! Good news! We've already advanced into the enemy's territory and taken over one of their strongholds! You heard it here first! Read all about it!
Come in.
Huh? So what's up? I sure hope it's not more gutter cleaning because, whoo, that stench is something else.
Tuskaru's military forces. They're resisting strongly.
Huh?
This much power is surprising.
Huh?
We pride ourselves on our troops, but still each commander works differently. So they disagree. And Tuskaru is utilizing that weakness. They seem to have studied us thoroughly. It turns out our enemy is much more formidable than I originally expected them to be. And Lady Monishka, she's having trouble.
Wow, even her?
Don't worry, though. The fight's currently at a standstill. The commanders need time to come up with some kind of solution for all this. That said, given the circumstances, they're not in a position to take their time. Our supply lines have been cut, so they're completely isolated. Before long, they'll run out of supplies.
Well, yeah, you say that, but you're not actually gonna leave those guys out to dry, are you?
Personally, my hands are tied. Typically, in a situation like this, I would ask Vare for his help. But unfortunately, he is currently away, quelling the uprisings.
Then you...
My responsibility is to protect this capital in Lady Monishka's place. The rest of the 8 central generals are busy with their own missions and won't be able to leave quickly.
I see. You called me here because...
Lord Haku. What I would like you to do is to deliver the supplies yourself. Additionally, I need you to act as support for Kiuru, who's accompanying the reinforcements.
Kiuru?
He's currently serving as a representative to the Lord of Enakamui, so there are some goods he needs to deliver. Can I trust you, Lord Haku?
Hoshto, you do realize what you're asking of me right now, don't you? If I do this for you, then, I'll be helping invade Tuskaru. You understand that, don't you?
I do. But the departure is already set for tomorrow morning, and there's no one left for me to ask but you.
Yeah, I get it. I accept the mission, Hoshto.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Mama! What are we having for lunch?
a guess.
A mamuni?
Not today. Come on, we better get going.
Okay!
Daddy's home.
Yay!
Hey!
Huh?
What's all this about?
Well, we're trying to get Kuon to cheer up a little bit.
Huh?
But if she's not coming out here, then there's not a whole lot any of us can do to help her feel better, you know?
Exactly. So we're trying to draw her out with the smell of her favorite food.
Oh yeah, by the way, mister, didn't you have some kind of meeting with Oshtol earlier?
Did he give you a new mission?
Yeah. But it's different this time. Kuon, can you hear me? Look, Oshtol says the expeditionary force to Tuskaru has run into some trouble.
Huh?
Apparently they've been cut off from the supply line and they can't get anything they need. At this rate, they're gonna run out of food. It turns out, Tuskaru's way better at this war thing than we thought they were. Anyway, the point is, Oshtol wants me to deliver some supplies to the expeditionary force. And, they're leaving in the morning. To tell you the truth, it'd be a whole lot more convenient for me if I could just keep cleaning gutters. But, I'm worried about Munichka, and Kiuro can't do this by himself. Not to mention, there's Oshtol too. He's... how do I say it? Well, anyway, Kuon, I decided to take the assignment. I mean, at least I can help in some small way, right? I think I told you everything I know, but it is a war zone over there. I don't know what's gonna happen. It could turn out that I have to fight against some people you really care about. That's why I'm sorry, but I'm leaving you here. You can't come with me. You understand that, right? Kuon! Answer, damn it! What are you doing in there? Oh, she's not in here. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Where's Lady Kuon?
Oh, that's right. She left a little while ago. So what's your plan?
Huh? I've already done a lot of stuff today.
Go find her!
Oh.
You can't just not tell her! Neko's right. And besides, you gave her a big fancy speech and everything.
And a good man always finishes what he started.
Lord Haku. She needs you. Please help her.
Look, no matter what you guys say,
All right. I'd better start getting ready.
So should I.
Wait for me.
Huh?
Well, we are supposed to head out bright and early tomorrow, aren't we, mister?
So we don't have much time.
Hey!
You've matured lately, Haku. How honorable of you to accept this task no one else wants.
Why is it always me? excuse me. Oh.
They've already loaded all the supplies onto a ship over at the port.
A ship?
I hear it's supposed to be stopping in Saharo to resupply, then heading straight for Tuskuru. Saharo? That's your home country, isn't that right?
If it wasn't gonna be a serious visit, I'd be happy to show y'all around and everything. It's a shame, huh?
It's okay. We can always do it when all the fighting's over.
That's right. No need to rush. We've got all the time in the world.
I'm sure Lady Kuan would love to come. Don't you think so?
Sure. Maybe under different circumstances.
Ocean waves. Oh no.
Ah, we're finally done. That was such a heavy burden.
Oh yeah, I can see you're real tired out.
You helped, I suppose.
Huh?
You found her?
No. See, I was,
Lazing around as usual, weren't you? Did you look for her at the skewer stand?
well, yeah.
What about the tea shop?
Yeah, of course.
And the...
Look, for right now, I need to...
Lord Haku!
Huh? What's wrong, Rurutie?
I made us some snacks. You see, I was thinking it might be nice for us to eat these together during the journey. If you can, would you please taste them for me?
Sorry, I don't really have time right now.
You don't have time?
No, wait, that wasn't what I meant.
Hey there, mister. Your timing is perfect.
Not you guys, too.
Here's the thing. I tried, but I just don't understand a darn thing she's trying to say.
All I said was, I want to know how you can keep from getting sick on the ship. Oh, but I'm not asking for my sake or anything. A good woman like me doesn't let herself get seasick after all.
For the last time, what's seasick?
Huh? You never heard of it? It's when you're on a boat and you get sick and you barf a lot. Do you understand? Well, that's what I hear it's like.
Could you help me out here?
I don't know. Just get Kuan to make you some medicine, all right? You good? Because I gotta go.
Haku! Haku, are you there?
This is just never gonna end.
Haku!
Hey, what's up?
Please take this. I want you to give it to Manichka.
What is it?
Don't ask. But if you must know, it's a small gift to boost her fighting spirit. Under no circumstances should you open it.
Okay, fine, I get it. Here.
Huh? Okay.
You guys will be fine.
But wait a minute! We're not finished with you yet! Haku!
Now what?
Everything all right?
Huh? Yeah. Hey. Like I said, she was trying to make me do work, but I was, Listen to me! Why's she gonna make me if I don't wanna? With the gutters, and the gutters, and gutters, and then I couldn't even do more. I'm tired of it. And not just that. How come we got so many new people coming around here lately, you know? And when I buy the skewers, they don't give me as many no more. More people, and I'm still the only one cleaning gutters. Why? Why is my life just a bunch of problems? I'm always getting attacked, or I'm almost drowned in a pipe. Why's it always gotta be me? I just I just want a break for once.
No matter what happens, young man, I do hope you'll remain at her side.
Sorry! I overslept! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Hutchin and Mamashu all on sale today. Step right up.
We left the capital on a mission from Oshto to transport supplies overseas. On our way to Tuskaru, we stopped in Saharo, the harbor town governed by Atui's father, Soyan Kekru.
Wow, this is really refreshing. Isn't it delicious? It's so juicy, too.
How can it be so hot? It's like we're in a bathhouse.
Isn't it lovely? It's like a vacation.
Huh? What's that?
Watch out!
Oh, Atui! How have you been, sweetheart? Oh, this feels exactly the same as always. Atui!
What is he doing?
I'm not sure, but he is her father.
Wait, he's one of the 8 generals?
Yes.
I bet you've been so lonely. We'll never have to leave my sight again.
Hello, Papa. Your beard's really itchy on my face.
Nothing like the bond between father and daughter.
I missed mine.
So you're the one they call Haku. My name is Soyan Kekaru. I'm the proud father of this adorable little girl. The word is, you looked out for Atui in the big city. I give you my deepest thanks.
No problem.
And thanks for bringing the supplies, too. You saved us. I hope you'll grant me the honor of ensuring you and your party make it safely into Tuskaru.
Huh?
But first, I have a question that I must ask you. I want you to explain what kind of relationship you have with my little girl.
Huh?
Oh, me and him? How should I put it? What we have is so special.
Special, you say?
Yeah, it's the kind of relationship where we don't keep any secrets from each other. And sometimes we even stay up all night long talking together all tender-like.
Ooh, that's very interesting, my dear.
I think there's been a little misunderstanding here.
Now that I think of it, I do remember you guys going out to town together at night a few times.
Hey, stop making it sound like it's something it's not.
From night until morning.
Our master never left the young lady's side.
Still disgusting.
Haku, when I heard you'd been helpful to my daughter, I didn't know it was in that way.
No, I swear, the only time it went till morning was when we were drinking together. Crap, that sounds even worse.
It's quite all right. I understand now. I know. Why don't you tell me the whole story while we're on the ship?
I told you, you've got it all wrong!
We're ready, sir.
We can leave any time you wish.
Set sail now! Off to Tuscaroo! Untie these ropes!
This crew is like a well-oiled machine. It's impressive to watch. Just as I'd expect from Lord Soyenkekru of the ocean. My father was right about him.
All the men are dressed so nicely. Thanks, I'm happy to hear you say that, Ruru. These fellas used to run around in loincloths and never take baths, and the cussing was enough to make a sailor blush. Well, you know what I mean. So I started making everybody wash up and stop using such nasty words. And I had them start wearing the kind of clothes fellas wear in the capital. But now, it looks like the plan got a little off track. This doesn't look like how I imagined it. Maybe I should have had a different standard for cute guys, huh? This is how they say welcome. It's strange. According to my calculations, a vessel of this magnitude shouldn't be capable of moving this easily.
How do you think they made it work? The knowledge of the ancients, possibly? Speaking of which, how many of those legends do you think are actually true? Vehicles that move without horses? Giant snakes that swallow up lots of people and carry them across countries? Giant birds made of steel that fly through the sky? Even a ship that sails among the stars? But, even though it sounds like crazy talk, despite all of my research, I still can't write them off as fairy tales.
Right.
It's the Emperor's will to invade Tuscaroo. Once more, I shall fight for the sake of my nation. Come what may, I will complete this mission even at the cost of my dignity.
I had a slight inkling this would happen. Fortunately, I had Kuon prepare a medicinal remedy for your seasickness.
Medicine.
Man, that guy's persistent. I just can't get him to listen. Huh? Kuon! Kuon?
Haku.
I wondered where you went. Just you?
The others aren't used to traveling by ship, so they're resting.
Oh. It's quiet, huh?
Yep.
Is this okay? You're from Tuscaroo. I mean, we may end up fighting your people. If you're just doing this for me, then
No. I'm not. I want to go. If they fight directly, Yamato's going to lose.
Huh?
And then Atui and Rurutie will... Somehow I have to stop this war. I'm the only one who can do something about it.
Kuon.
Huh?
Nothing. Just forget it. Ugh, people. What a pain.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I can see the shore! Land ho!
Solid ground! Oh, how I missed you, sweet, sweet land! I promise I'll never be so foolish as to leave you again! What a wonderful feeling to have both my feet firmly on the ground! People
Can't really blame her. We all thought she was gonna drop dead from seasickness.
I'm happy for you, Lady Nosuri.
Okay. Where's Minichka's camp?
Well, according to this map from Yamato, our current location seems to be about here. right on the coast. Lady Munichka's camp is this way. Seems they're facing down on the entire Tuscaroon army.
There's only one road, and it looks really long and narrow, too. I'm sure that it's going to be watched.
Yeah, if we go that way, it'll be like we're begging them to come attack us.
There's also a back road here. Only the locals know of its existence, and it's kind of rough. But it'll give us a considerably better chance of slipping through undetected than the highway will.
Then it's decided. Let's get going right away.
You're coming with us, Papa?
That should go without saying, my dear. That's enemy territory, and I won't stand by while my precious little girl puts herself in danger.
Listen, Papa. I think it's real nice of you and all, but you should keep an eye on things here.
Ah, you're worried about the ship, aren't you, Atui? What a considerate young lady my beautiful daughter is. But don't you worry. Raiko's already stationed soldiers at the harbor. And that means I'm free to accompany you and your friends to Tuscaroo.
That's not what I'm saying, Papa.
What? You think I've lost my skills? Well, I'm not one of the 8 generals for nothing. Even now, I never miss a single day of my training.
Now they're getting all flexy again.
Excuse me.
Huh?
It doesn't take such a large number of people to deliver supplies. And we might draw too much attention if we travel in such a big group.
You're right, but still.
It's okay, Papa. I am my father's daughter, after all. Those fellas from Tuscaroo ain't gonna get the best of your little girl.
Atui! I'm so happy that I raised a daughter as brave as you!
Shinanon!
Oh, my boy! I leave her in your hands! I'm sure you'll know this, but if my baby suffers so much as a scratch, you're going to face dire consequences. Do you understand me?
Something tells me he's not exaggerating.
It's a good thing my big sister knew about the back road.
I'm pretty sure we can get there without the enemy seeing us.
How long till we get off the slope?
Just a little longer. After this, we'll be traveling downhill, so hang in there.
What is it, Kokopo? Kokopo, what happened?
Something wrong?
What's your problem?
Kokopo?
Oh? There's nobody down there.
Well, they're gone. Should we just go without them?
So that's it.
What's wrong? Is that...
Lady Munichka!
It's Lord Haku.
Open the gates, quickly!
finally stopped moving.
I'm gonna puke.
Let's go.
Lord Haku!
It's you. That means this must be Yamato's stronghold.
It is. But I don't understand why all of you are here.
We're on a mission from Lord Oshtol to bring supplies to the soldiers.
But it turns out this is all we were able to bring to you.
No.
Huh?
We're so grateful for your help.
Huh?
We finally got some meat! This is incredible!
It looks so good!
It's not that much, but they're so happy.
Are you surprised?
Oh.
It's going terribly. It's nothing like the Great War we hoped it would be. They launch surprise attacks at all hours. Our men are exhausted. The supplies we were previously sent were stolen on the highway, so we have almost nothing left.
That's true. They do look pretty worn down. Oh yeah! I have a letter for you from Oshtol.
Thank you very much.
And this one's from Princess Anj.
From Her Highness? I'm so honored that she'd think of me.
Oh, and she said it was like a national secret.
Yes! Yes, it's absolutely confidential.
Huh?
You guys are really here!
Kiru!
It's been a while. How have all of you been doing?
Okay.
You look a little bit thinner.
Is everything still the same back home?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's good to hear. Lady Nekone! Huh?
Kiru?
Oh, wow! Don't tell me you traveled all this way just to be with me!
Not really.
I'm so happy! You must have heard how bad it was here and wanted to rush to my side, right?
Well, no.
But now I'll be okay. I feel like I could take on a whole army! I've been backed into a corner, but I'll make a full recovery, 'cause I have the power of love!
Anyway, I'm sorry we couldn't bring you more supplies.
Oh no, this is gonna help us a lot.
Stay strong, buddy.
Curses! Where is that Munichka?
I'm here. I was receiving the supplies and reinforcements. My apologies.
You're late. You know.
It's Lord Haku!
Hey, Maruo! How have you been?
I'm just as delightful and chipper as I ever was!
Wait just a minute. I remember you from before, boy. You're Oshtol's little flunky, aren't you?
He's under my command for the time being. I ask that you excuse his presence.
We're starting. The time we have is limited, so do your best not to squander it.
His Majesty the Emperor has trusted this group with the power to carry out his commands. Tuscaroo is a meek little country in the middle of nowhere, a cesspool of thugs that carries no real value. Why haven't we crushed them yet? If we applied ourselves militarily, we could seize that fort they're sheltering at the drop of a hat. What is there for us to fear?
My goodness, that was quite a riveting address, Lord Dekaponpo. I certainly do agree with you.
No. The fort is heavily guarded and located on a mountain. For the time being, we should consider pulling back and adjusting our positioning.
Munichka, every time you speak, it's retreat, retreat, retreat. Are you so determined to defy the Emperor's will?
I cannot overlook that insult, Dekapompo. Take it back, now!
How dare you! That's Lord Dekapompo to you! The outrage! We may both be members of the 8 generals, but my noble background is far superior to an upstart like you! Furthermore...
Silence!
No! Listen, you!
Don't bother, Munichka. I would expect this sort of pathetic immaturity from the Warthog, but it's hardly fitting for you.
I apologize, Lord Raiko. I let my temper get the best of me.
Very well. It's decided. We shall make a most glorious entrance, toy with the enemy soldiers to our heart's content, and lay complete and utter waste to that fortress of theirs.
Splendid as always, Lord Dekaponpo. Most impressive.
What's so great about that?
Munichka, I think I'll have you take over the vanguard.
Me?
Defending forts is your specialty, isn't that right? Surely attacking them can't be all that different.
Do as you will. But don't forget your failure with Uzurasha.
Well?
Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you fail in this now, you should seriously consider yourself lost for good.
Yes, I understand. As long as I win, there should be no issue.
I thought I'd find you here, Your Majesty.
What is it, Wolsus?
Well, I've just received a progress report from the Expeditionary Force.
So 3 armies were not sufficient. Perhaps I severely underestimated them. I'm surprised.
I humbly request that you allow them more time, my liege. Lord Raiko and the other generals are certain to secure our victory.
You are very kind.
Not at all, sire.
Moses, out of respect for you, I've decided to stay my hand.
I appreciate it.
Still, the time has come for me.
I can't use it after all. Don't give them the cavalry war they want. Attack in clusters and destroy their ranks.
Follow my lead. Don't hold back.
She can't use the power of the mask, from what it looks like.
Too bad. The enemy's general's pretty tough. As a soldier and a commander, he's on a much higher level.
This is an important strategic spot on the way to Onkami Yamukai. They'll obviously use their strongest forces to fight here. Of course we're facing this guy now.
Let's go.
Now about Tuscaru's fort. Lord Haku, do you have any thoughts on the matter?
You know I don't think all that quickly.
Huh?
But we are quickly running out of time.
Why?
If he finds out that we are having difficulty, he won't hesitate to mobilize.
You mean Vray?
Tuscaru is strong. All the enemies I've fought in the past don't even begin to compare to their power. Not only that, but they've studied our masks and taken countermeasures against them. Still, they cannot defeat the man who was granted the ultimate power by the Emperor. Instead, we'd just lose our soldiers.
I really don't want that at all. Let's end this, and very quickly.
Oh, we gotta get pretty close to him, huh? Good on you for knowing about this path, Kuon.
Nice work.
I am a local. Anyway, I hope we have a plan.
We do. Even if they're strong, they can't fight if they can't eat, now can they?
You mean we're gonna...
Aim for their food supply, huh?
We'll sneak in while Munichka's keeping their main forces occupied.
And how do we get in there?
I'll leave that to you guys. Huh? Oh, come on. Just clear a path for us like you do when we go visit Old Man Mito. Can you do that? Oh, I see. You can't do it when everyone's watching, right? Okay, then we'll just move a few feet over and... Oh, wait a sec. Don't tell me that I'm the only person you can do that for. That's obnoxious.
You're wrong.
There's a spellcaster in that fortress creating a barrier. We cannot interfere from the outside.
Oh.
Blocking spells is basic defense. And that commander's more than smart enough to stay one step ahead.
Really?
Probably.
So what now?
I don't know.
I got no clue.
I don't have one either.
So that's how it is.
Let's tear it down.
We can't do that.
Okay, fine. We'll just dig a tunnel under it.
With only 6 people?
Then let's just flood it.
But where are we going to get all the water from?
I'm thinking we ought to just head back for right now.
Maybe so. Come on, Haku.
Huh?
Oh?
Yeah, good idea. Let's get moving.
Haku? Did you make a face at me?
No, of course not.
Really? Because I think you did.
I said there's no face.
You came up with an idea, didn't you?
No, not a thing. I have nothing to say.
Is that so?
Yep, sure is.
That's very interesting. I can't believe you thought you could fool me with that!
Ah, I thought you didn't do this anymore!
You thought wrong.
I can't think of anything!
Wow, mister. This is stubborn even for you.
Maybe this will help inspire him.
I won't stop until you tell me.
You'll never take me alive!
I can't believe you haven't spilled the beans yet.
There's no way I'm telling you now.
You said yourself, we need to end the war. And let's do it quickly, right?
Huh? Okay, fine. Hey, Tuskaru! Open the gates right now! We have a hostage! You wouldn't want one of your people to get hurt, would you?
I know I forced you to tell me, but I can't believe this is it.
You're kind of an icky guy.
That's why I didn't want to tell you. I know it's kind of late for this, but I just realized a crucial flaw in this plan.
What's that?
If they don't know Kuon's from Tuskaru, then this whole thing is gonna fall in on itself.
Gee, that would have been really helpful to know.
If we screw this up, we're gonna be goners.
I think it'll be okay, guys.
Huh?
Yeah,
They're really giving us the stink eye.
And some of them are crying.
That's not important. Let's go.
Right. Hey! Take us to your storehouse! You want me to kill the hostage? Hmm?
This way. In here.
Here, take a little nap.
Wow! There's so much stuff!
They're eating better than the Yamatoans.
Let's just hurry up.
Fine. It's really a shame, but there's nothing we can do.
Mister!
Look out! Huh?
Almost had you.
I knew it.
My general predicted one of you would try something soon. Looks like he was spot on. I assume your plan was to set our food supply on fire? You didn't think you'd get away with that, did you?
This fella's pretty darn powerful.
He's not bad.
Oh, you done already? I was hoping you'd let me have a little more fun! Nice try!
Hatsui! Yakto!
I wouldn't be worried about them if I were you.
Damn it!
No, don't! I know this guy! He's not playing around.
Whether it's a friend, my family, or even my child, I crush my enemies! Even if the foe who stands against me is the loved one of the man I pledged my soul to. This is just the way it works during a war.
Kuro.
And when you stand with the enemy, this is what happens! You know I'm right, little Kuon.
And our losses?
They're now over 10%.
We're doing well considering they are the mounted Rakusharai warriors. But we have to buy more time somehow. Lord Haku and his team are infiltrating the enemy camp as we speak.
We shall press on, no matter how severe the fighting might become. And brave Lady Munichka, your army will never abandon you.
There was never any doubt. All forces, at the ready!
I'm surprised. I thought you had more in you than this. That's what I'm talking about. Did you give up on your training after you left your home country?
It's not like I'm a warmonger like you. Be more fair. So are you going to kill me or what?
Are you begging for your life now?
Just a question. I figured you wouldn't be able to forgive me for betraying our country and our people.
Betraying? Don't be such a fool, little one. You're just a baby chick who left the nest and got mixed up with the wrong crowd. And that bothers me about as much as being bitten by a bug. You know I'm right, kid. If you were serious about betraying us, you would have split this country clean in half by now. But judging by your actions, you just came here to play games, didn't you?
You have no idea how long I debated coming. You can't call that a game.
You think I'm mistaken? Then prove it, huh?
Kuro?
What is it?
How is my sister Aruru been?
She's fine, I suppose.
Does she still collect honey and do other weird stuff?
Well, yes, she does, but... Huh?
Oh, really? Well, speaking of my sisters, how's Kamu doing these days?
You going somewhere, coward?
Damn, so close.
You know, you've got guts coming here.
I really didn't think he'd see me. I guess there's only one thing left to do. I'm lighting that fire.
Like hell you are! So you have been keeping up with your training then?
Keep your best move hidden till the very end. I wonder who it is that taught me that little strategy.
I'm happy to see you still remember that. Looks like it's my turn now.
We were so close!
This guy can dodge anything. I'm starting to lose hope here.
Now tell me, how did you...
After I saw him on the battlefield, I knew you had to be around here too. And I knew it was too dangerous to attack you head-on. So that's why I resorted to tricks like this one. No matter what, I'll prove to you that I can stop this war.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry, guys. You're free to stop holding back now. Hit this guy with everything you've got.
Listen, Kuon, about that.
What's wrong?
Well, I wasn't holding back at all.
Huh?
I was fighting at full power, actually.
Oh, oops.
Did you think you'd get out of this alive?
How much longer, Lord Haku?
Okay, this place should work. Kuon! Are you okay?
I'm fine. This guy packs one heck of a punch, though.
Huh?
So, are you prepared?
Depends on what for.
That's obvious. Are you prepared to die? You just don't know when to quit.
You bet I don't.
Don't get cocky with me, kid!
There's no way I'm about to die in a food storehouse.
Not a smart move. I've got you now. It's over. Wait, that fan is...
Yeah! Come on! Get out of here right now!
Not so fast, kid!
What happened?
Did they do it?
All troops retreat! Get back to the fort!
Now's the time to attack! Follow my lead, men! We'll be keeping you company a little bit longer, at least until my ally returns from attacking your fort.
He must be a valuable ally for you to take this risk for him.
There's something about him that makes me confident that he can achieve his goals.
That's interesting. I'll only say this once. Step aside.
No. You'll have to behead me first.
That's a shame. I am Tuskuru's general, Banawi.
I am Munichka of the 8 Generals.
Stand down!
Turns out those memories came in handy. Come on, let's get out of here!
Right.
Well, that was painful. Thought I was done for.
How did he live through that?
He's some kind of monster.
Now, let's finish what we started.
Master, we came here to bring you back.
Good timing.
Don't run from me! Hey!
Huh? Yeah, now what?
Was it your idea to pretend you were taking the little lady hostage?
Yeah.
What's your name? Tell me.
Haku.
Huh? Haku. That name and that iron fan. Now it all makes sense. So he's the one. All right then.
Your combat skills appear to be greater than mine, but I will not die in vain. That sound!
The retreat signal!
I know, but...
We'll settle this later.
I assure you we will. All forces withdraw!
Make your way back to base.
Hurry! Forget about the rest of the cargo. Just get all of our men on board.
Sir!
Don't let a single one through.
It's just Munichka's guys now.
Tuskuru's warships. They don't waste any time. Munichka soldiers, get on board! Force your way through!
He backed her right into a corner.
What should we do?
Munichka, hurry!
All of you, run across that bridge. Head straight for the ship.
But...
Come what may, do not turn back. Go! Princess, I ask of you, if only for a single moment,
All troops retreat! Now!
for the safety of my people, I must become a murderous beast. I will obliterate you!
The Emperor.
It can't be. Is he really?
If he's dead, it's the end of everything.
Now what? What's going to happen to Yamato?
Even now, I still don't believe this. His Majesty the Emperor is dead.
I know, but the fact remains. The issue facing us now is what will become of our nation. Wouldn't you agree?
What will become of us? That's a foolish question, Wosis.
Brother, Lords Raiko and Dekoponpo, you've returned.
Oh, Your Highness! I was so looking forward to regaling you with tales of my countless heroic exploits.
Well?
It's obvious. At this juncture, I personally believe the logical move is to crown Princess Anj as the new Empress.
Hear this. We still protect Her Highness. We have decided she will be our ruler, and so we must offer her our full support. Now then, let us repay the kindness of His Majesty the Emperor.
Haku? Can I stand with you?
Sure.
Munichka, she's okay, right?
Of course she is. You know she wouldn't let herself be beaten that easily.
Yeah. But you know something? I'm really kinda surprised.
About what?
About the Emperor. It's just, you seem more upset than I thought you'd be.
Are you serious? I see.
Yeah. The others make sense, but you were never really a citizen of Yamato, so...
I guess not. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think of all of this right now. I mean, hearing out of nowhere that the Emperor was dead. He came into my life so suddenly, I just thought he'd always be around, doing whatever he wanted like he usually does. Brother.
Your Majesty, please eat something.
No! How can I eat? Oh, Father. No! Don't leave me all alone!
Please lift up your head, Princess.
Honoka!
It pains me to see you make a face like that. Don't you think your father would be sad to see you this way, too?
Thank you, Honoka. I never knew what my mother looked like, but something tells me she must have been a lot like you.
Oh, Princess.
Lady Honoka?
Can I help you?
Yes, Lord Oshtoll is here.
Oshtoll.
I've brought you some tea, Your Highness.
Huh?
I can't guarantee that it's good, but I do hope you enjoy it.
I don't suppose you made this tea yourself, did you, Lord Oshtoll?
I did. I was hoping it might help raise Her Majesty's spirits up a bit. I learned how through imitation.
Well, if this tea was made by you, Oshtoll, then I'm sure it'll be great.
What's going on?
I think it's the tea. As soon as she drank the tea Lord Oshtoll brought, she just collapsed.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Well, this is hard to believe. Things have changed a lot since we've been gone.
Huh? Kuan. Is that...
It's true. The Emperor's really dead.
His Highness.
This is wonderful. I finally have someone to share this with.
Then there's not any time to waste.
Huh?
We have to get back to the capital immediately.
Yeah, I agree.
glad I came to see what all the fuss was about. You've really stooped low this time, haven't you? Well, Oshtol, let's make a deal. If you fall down and beg, then maybe I could use my influence as a general to at least get you a cozier cell. Well, what do you say?
That won't be necessary. I'm quite aware of my own innocence, thank you. It's nothing you should trouble yourself over.
I will not be deceived, charlatan. I imagine you used that honest face of yours to get close to the princess as well.
In that case... Here, let this be a symbol of my loyalty to Her Majesty.
I understand. I'll just hold on to this for safekeeping. It's not like it's going to do you any good being behind bars anyway. This man is obviously up to something. Do whatever you have to gain his confession.
Sir.
Poison? Yes. And according to the healers, it's a deadly one at that. Her lungs and throat are severely burned, and her heart's been weakened as well.
This is terrible.
Apparently, Her Highness suddenly collapsed directly after drinking some tea that was brought by Oshtol.
I knew it! I've come to expect transgressions like this from that conniving bastard
Someone's
Oshtol.
plotting something. He would never betray the princess. That's absurd.
What? That villain Oshtol
Unfortunately,
is nothing but a fraud.
We
I
won't
always
be able
said
to
that I
give
knew
him the
there was
benefit of the
something off
doubt.
about that one.
Why not?
This vial was found in Oshtol's quarters. A careful examination revealed that it contains a poison, the exact same poison that was in the tea.
So, it must have been Oshtol then.
See? I knew he was a
Ridiculous.
scoundrel. I knew it.
Conversely, we should also consider the possibility that someone was attempting to frame Oshtol.
Maybe so, but it could be a trick to lead us exactly to that conclusion. I understand that Her Majesty was terribly fond of Oshtol. And now that I think of it, he was the one who approached her, was he not?
Speaking of which, he originally hails from the frontier of Enukamui.
Right. He could be taking advantage of the situation to raise the banner of revolution in the capital.
That's just preposterous.
I'm sorry to barge in. Huh? How impudent. We are holding a meeting.
I'm sorry, but this must be reported with all possible urgency.
Then tell us. Out with it.
Lord Oshtol's men are marching on the Imperial Palace. Pull back now. Don't do this.
Then tell us why Lord Oshtol's been jailed.
Yeah, tell us! We cannot stand for this! He's been charged with conspiracy to commit treason. And if you all don't stand aside, then I'll have to throw you in jail along with him. You're wrong!
Lord Oshtol would never betray our land, and you know it! The world would come to an end before that would happen.
Silence!
They're so foolish.
Oh dear, this can't be good.
Well, what to do now? This is just the beginning. If we suppress one uproar, we'll still have to contend with them rising up all over the capital. His Highness is dead, and now the princess's life hangs in the balance. At this rate, our great Yamato will surely collapse from the inside.
What?
Where are you going, Lord Veray?
Lord Veray, it's you.
Oshtol, you of all people cannot suffer this fate.
No way.
We can't just let this happen.
What the?
We have to go save Lord Oshkol!
Did you hear what they said? Do you...
Big brother!
There you go. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
He's right.
Brother's in trouble!
Oh dear. Judging by what we've seen, I'd say there have been further developments since the Emperor's passing.
Guess so. You think you and Nosuri could gather some intel for us?
Sure, we'll do that.
And Yaktuaruto, maybe you should go ahead and take those two back to the inn.
You got it.
Hey, wait!
You can't send us back! I have to go to the palace and find out what's going on! Neko, just let us handle this one. We may not look like it, but we are princesses after all. Aren't we, Ruru? Yes, of course we are, you betcha!
Please be careful, though, you two. Not sure what, but something's very wrong here.
It's all right. I'll tag along, too.
Kuon and I are going to check things out around town. Do your best, okay?
Right!
This is weird. What the heck's going on here?
Haku, look over there.
Hear this! The sentence for Oshkol the traitor has been decreed! The 8 Central Generals have declared that tomorrow he is to die at sundown by beheading.
Haku.
At last I've gotten my hands on one of the Akuraka!
Then I suppose this means you become the ruler of Yamato in name as well as substance, my lord.
I'll test it immediately. Oh, don't just stand there! Help me!
Oh, of course. Right away. Pardon me, my lord. I think I can pull from this part of your forehead just a little more.
It went right out the window.
Don't you think it's about time you started talking? Just tell us. So then we can help you. If you won't admit anything, we're going to have to keep beating you. If you just confess to the poisoning, we can get this all over with.
Fine, then. Huh?
Lord Veray!
Lord Veray, it's you.
Oshtold, you of all people cannot suffer this fate.
What happened to the princess?
How can you concern yourself with her? Consider your situation. You haven't realized? With the recent death of the Emperor, of course there's been disagreement among the generals over who should lead the nation going forward. And you'd gotten close to her. You were framed. Someone was suspicious about the intent behind your loyalty. Your soldiers are encroaching on palace grounds. And the townspeople are starting riots in defense of your innocence. Yamato's welfare was so dependent on the Emperor that perhaps it was unavoidable that this land would descend into chaos. But we cannot allow the situation to worsen. All those whose actions impede Yamato's progress are traitors, and I will exterminate them along with their friends and loved ones. Alternatively, you could confess to the crime yourself and prevent such bloodshed. For the sake of this great nation, take the blame and die.
Oshtul wants to be beheaded?
And how's the...
It seems Her Majesty survived, but...
It's not fair! Why should Oshtul have to sacrifice his life?
I agree! There's no way the poisoning was his fault!
Giving his life for the sake of the people? That sounds like Big Brother.
Nekone.
Well, now what?
Huh?
We have to do something, and fast. The execution's already set for sundown. There's not much time.
You're right. But then, what happens if we do save him? I'm sure they'll send people after us.
If only there was some place we could get away to.
And Akamui!
Huh?
That's where you're from, isn't it?
Right! So are Big Brother and Lady Nekone. So we should be safe there.
Are you sure, though? It might be your home. But if you think about it, Oshtul has been accused of committing treason and all. I don't think they'll like that.
I'll handle it. Let me set them straight. It will all be fine.
Hey, you actually sound kind of tough for once, kid.
What do you mean? I say cool stuff like that all the time.
Take Shinanon with you. She'll be safe there. I don't want my little girl to be stuck in the middle of all this confusion.
Yaktuarto.
No, I want to go with you, Daddy! Why do I have to go with Kuru?
Gosh, am I really that terrible?
Sweetie.
Okay then, we should probably head out soon. You ready?
Kuru! Hurry up or I'll leave without you!
Bye.
Be safe. I think you two should go over to the palace now.
To the palace?
What we're doing is a crime. Did you forget? Getting princesses from other lands involved would make this international.
Oh, don't say that. Come on, mister. Can't you let us do something to help out like everybody else is?
No.
But that's no fun.
It's okay. We can handle it without you guys. We'll be in contact with you both as soon as we get to Anakamui.
Go on.
That settles it. Shall we go?
Guess there's no choice.
Well, all right then. Let's get started.
I get that it's important to respect Oshtul's wish, but then, that's exactly why we can't do that.
Huh?
Oshtul cares deeply about the citizens. You know that better than anyone does. And I think what Yamato needs the most right now is for Oshtul to live. He has to make it through this.
Oh, Haku. Okay.
Ogi, please take this to Oshtul's troops. It's a note asking them to hold off from doing anything rash for now.
I'll be happy to.
Come on, guys. We have to rescue Oshtul and Princess Anj.
Her too?
Well, whoever did try to kill her, I highly doubt they're gonna give up trying now. Nekone, you and I can save Oshtul. Can you and Kuon get Anj out?
Absolutely.
You get us a ship. We'll meet up east of the warehouse district.
You got it.
That leaves you. Can you use your magic to get us into the palace?
No.
Huh?
Someone's already erected a magical barrier.
We can't do it.
If we do, we're sure to be seen.
So what are we gonna do? Bust right through the front door and say hello?
Where are you going?
The bathroom.
Oh, sorry.
Is something on your mind?
Oh. Karula.
Allow me to offer some advice.
Oh. I know how to get into the palace. Through the canal.
Wow, I never knew there was there's a way in from underground.
Where did you get this from?
After today, it'll be kind of quiet around here.
Ma! I mean, big sister!
Run along, Kuan.
Try to eat well, okay?
Is this it?
A secret door.
This reminds me of cleaning gutters.
So, he threatened the lives of the people to force a confession.
Did he plan this from the start?
At this rate, the dreadful Lord Vray will take Yamato for himself.
Have no fear. We'll make our move after Osthol's execution.
Those without strength have no right to demand such luxuries as justice and ideals. Absolute justice is the right of the strong. And now that His Majesty has left this world, the nation of Yamato must be governed by a leader who possesses true power.
Be sure you decorate the path up to the beheading block. Nice and gaudy.
Sir!
I can't wait to see the look on that scoundrel's face the moment his disgraceful head separates from his body.
Princess Atui, please try to remain calm.
But we're almost out of time.
Well, yes, that's certainly true, but...
He was masquerading as a loyal servant. But fortunately, though, the traitor has been unmasked.
I thought he was suspicious before this ever happened.
Indeed. I told them that an upstart like him should not be trusted.
You ready?
Sorry, lady, but I can't make it any cheaper.
Anja's room is right at the top of that staircase. Guess we just weren't able to get very close after all.
I've got a plan.
Huh?
Nice going.
You're not so bad yourself.
Let's hurry up. We're here to rescue Her Majesty under the command of the princesses of Sahara and Kujuri.
Come in.
Thank you. Anj.
I've never seen poison like this. It's been giving her nightmares.
Maybe I can help her. I'm not really sure if this will work, but... Here.
Lord Haku isn't with you?
He went to rescue Lord Ostol.
Oh, I see. Please take care of Anj.
I will.
Pardon me.
See how the blade glistens.
Please, mister. Please save him.
Who's there? Ho! Stay back!
Okay,
Got the key?
right here.
There you are!
Coast is clear. Let's go.
Lord Haku?
Oh no! You're all scarred up!
No need to worry about it. Tell me how the citizens are doing.
I'd be lying if I said they were fine. You never know when another vicious fight is going to break out.
I see.
But there's not much time. We have to get you out of this place fast.
Get me out?
We'll lay low in Inakamoe for now. At least until the heat dies down. Kiru's already gone there ahead of us to smooth everything over for us.
And we went ahead and made sure all your soldiers knew what the plan was. Big Sister's getting the princess out right now.
You don't want to die for nothing. Let's get moving.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Huh? But why not? You're free.
I must die, for Yamato's sake.
I don't get it.
The Imperial Court is in uproar right now. Even if they discover who was responsible for the poisoning, that power struggle is still raging. It's safe to assume that the 8 generals are plotting all sorts of conspiracies. Ultimately, the ones who suffer most will be the citizens. I have entrusted Foray with the safekeeping of the capital.
Ah.
Foray is second to none in his loyalty to the Emperor. I'm certain that he can lead this country the way His Majesty would have wanted. My life is a small price to pay for Yamato's well-being.
That's stupid.
Huh?
I know Foray is strong, and he's really dedicated to the Emperor, but I can't forget what he did against Uzurasha. I don't know much, but I do know that if anybody can make the people of Yamato happy, it's you, Oshto. You're the only one who can walk by the people's side and watch over them at the same time.
Big brother?
My mind is made up.
Oshto!
They're late.
Nosari!
Oh, about time. Where were you?
Sorry. Just you.
Just me.
But Haku. Oh.
Already?
Finally, sunset. Bring Ostol here immediately. Sir!
They didn't make it out?
Haku.
Come on!
Don't be concerned about me. You should leave here now, Lord Haku.
Oh. Then I'm staying too.
You what? You too?
Ruru! Lord Haku!
It appears the traitor's time is finally...
Lord! He's escaped!
sound stopped.
Sorry we're late.
Haku!
Damn that murderous Ostol! Get out there and find him!
Finally!
Hey, it wasn't my fault. Somebody was being stubborn. I almost got myself executed too.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you didn't actually intend to die with me?
No way, are you crazy? I said whatever I had to get you to go. Man, that was scary.
Wow, are you serious? But I was buying it.
How is she?
Her fever's broken. She should be fine very soon.
We should save the happy reunions for later.
The ship's that way.
We found them! Why don't you leave this job to me?
Daddy!
For the sake of this great nation, take the blame and die.
Ostol!
Don't be concerned about me. You should leave here now, Lord Haku.
It appears the traitor's time is finally... He's escaped! No!
We found them! Why don't you leave this job to me? It looks like the path ahead of us is a dead end.
Get out of here! Go!
Yaku Orato!
I'll show you how a master fights. Watch and learn!
Not only have we failed to recapture Ostol, but we've lost possession of Her Highness as well.
Ostol, that impudent dog!
If we let him escape, he may someday take his revenge upon Yamato. Therefore,
I'll capture him myself.
What is there left to argue? We all agree here that Ostol should be killed. Inform all troops.
regarding the recovery of Her Highness.
They're already dancing in the palm of my hand.
We've been awaiting you.
The time has come, men! Go! Sir!
These guys are relentless.
What should we do?
How should I know?
I'm going to hold them off. Go ahead.
Are you serious?
You're the one they're after.
We're going after Oshtol as well.
Wait. Everybody is after Oshtol.
Huh?
That means they're gonna keep on adding men to the search until they finally find him. They'll be busy looking for you, so they'll be away from their posts.
That makes sense.
Attract as many of them as you can. Then slip away.
I'm sure I can get their attention.
No, absolutely not!
Look, it's an excellent plan. If I'm able to distract them, Her Highness can escape.
Yeah, but it may not be that easy.
The gate. The Grand Gate will not be heavily fortified.
What are we gonna do?
Let me think for a sec.
She still has a fever. I guess it didn't do much good. She won't drink, so how do we...
All right, let's see. Easy, princess. I'll take the princess to the nearest gate. Don't worry, I'm a thief. This is what I do.
I'll leave it to you then.
It would be nice if our friends didn't have to commit dangerous crimes all the time. You understand, don't you?
Hey. We should do something to help. I feel kind of useless just sitting here.
I was just thinking the exact same thing!
That's my Ruru. Great minds think alike, huh? Come on, let's do it!
Alright! I'm so lucky to have a friend like you!
They're over there!
Yes, Lord Decaponpo. After them!
I don't want any of them to be captured or hurt. I'm worried for Lord Haku and Lady Koon. If only I could just...
I am gonna go wild!
Lord Raiko. If we could just slip by.
I don't get it. Why are they trying to kill Anj?
I don't know. But hey, as long as I'm still breathing, they'll never get their hands on the princess. Come on!
Kokopo! Hurry!
Sir, I feel certain that we shall find them at any moment. Let us press on.
I know I'm the one who suggested the decoy thing, but this is a lot of guys.
No. These men seek to harm Her Highness, and to save her. I'll gladly face them.
No, wait!
Not bad.
Yeah, I've been training, you know.
And run! They were wiped out? And we can't find her?
So, we've lost her. Well, very convenient.
What is it?
I was thinking about how gaudy that mansion is. Don't worry. I pass through this area a lot while I'm cleaning gutters.
It's Decopompo's estate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's bothering me just to look at it.
It would be quicker to cut through it, but... Wouldn't it be fun to burn the place down?
Let's light this eyesore up. Hey, I think we just agreed on something.
Think before you do something rash.
Huh?
You two as well.
Just a little longer, sir. Ostol's right ahead of us.
I'm tired. I'm going home.
Lord Decopompo?
We're trying to get out of here undetected, am I right?
Trying.
This is how. This sewer runs underneath the whole capital completely unguarded.
Huh.
Yes, my lord?
Let's go.
Lady Kuan!
Marutier.
Please. Please don't. I beg you. Don't add to your crimes any further. Please. If you'll just be reasonable and... I shouldn't go against my heart. Kokopo! I'm sorry. Kokopo, I'm so sorry.
Marutier.
There they are! Get them!
Kokopo!
Everyone! I've been waiting.
Lady Atsui!
Y'all are too late. I took care of these clowns all by myself.
That's not fair!
Huh? What are you talking about? Not good. They're coming. Hop in.
What's the matter?
Don't worry about it. A good woman doesn't hesitate over a little thing like a boat.
Oh man, this place is gross.
Master, we will protect your nose from the odor.
Don't kill me!
By the way, Haku, do you have any idea where we're going?
Don't worry. When you cleaned as many gutters as I have, you're bound to learn a few things here and there.
Even useless knowledge comes in handy sometimes.
All right. Let's rest here for a bit.
Rest? Wouldn't we be wiser to press on?
Well, yeah, but your leg's in pretty bad shape.
Huh?
You almost managed to hide it.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You're a brave and gentle girl. I admire that.
Guys, we have to keep this brief.
Oh, Anj.
I think we're okay now. Varese men.
You idiot! I can't believe I was stupid enough to trust you!
Whoa, this is bad.
Papa! Everybody get down, okay?
Atui.
Lady Atui!
love the sound. Crash and burn, we don't care. We're falling fast, but we're unaware. Like the noise, feel the sting. Crash and burn is everything. We hit the streets, the night's on fire. Chasing sparks, we're wired with desire. Broken strings, but we play it loud. No one's listening, but we love the sound. Crash and burn, we don't care. We're falling fast, but we're unaware. Like the noise, feel the sting. Crash and burn, it's everything. It's everything. Eyes wide open, but we're lost in the haze. Running on fumes, we're counting down the days. No plan, no way out, we're in too deep. But who needs dreams when you never sleep? Crash and burn, we don't care. We're falling fast, but we're unaware. Like the noise, feel the same. Crash and burn, it's everything. It's everything. Eyes wide open, but we're lost in the haze. Running on fumes, we're counting down the days. No plan, no way out, we're in too deep. But who needs dreams when you never sleep? Crash and burn, we don't care. We're falling fast, but we're unaware. Like the noise, feel the same. Crash and burn, it's everything. Crash and burn, we don't care. We're falling fast, but we're unaware. Like the noise, feel the same. Crash and burn, it's everything. Crash and burn, watch and burn. Crash and burn, crash and burn. In the ashes we'll return. Crash and burn, it's everything. It's everything. It's everything.
I really think we should go back to get Lord Haku and the others.
Yeah, I agree. I want to go back for them just like you. But we can't now. I'm sorry.
She's right. Considering the speed of this flow, there's no way we could return to the capital now.
There's no way?
They'll be all right, Routier. No matter what happens, no matter what difficulties he's faced with, he still comes back as calm as ever. That's who Haku is.
Betraying Yamato to protect Her Highness? So this is the path you have chosen, you traitor.
I'm no traitor. Her Highness is in line to become our next Empress. It's precisely for Yamato's sake that we must protect her.
You would risk the fate of this land upon the delicate shoulders of a simple child. Do you think those frail arms possess the strength to carry this country into its future? I say, absolutely not.
It's true that Her Highness is still young, which is why we have to support her.
You mean to make her your puppet? No matter how you dress your words, this is precisely what you intend.
Frey.
Having been deprived of the linchpin of His Majesty's rule, Yamato will fall to chaos. Only a leader of true strength will be able to deter that fate. I, Verey, shall become Yamato's new emperor.
So, this is the path you have chosen.
We are both warriors. We live by the sword. Words are nothing when fist can answer steel.
I suppose you always were that sort of monster, Vrey. But then again, I'm a monster too. Lord Haku, look after my sister.
I promise.
No, big brother!
Oshtel, you have to beat him. All right. Thanks, you two.
But of course, it's our job to protect you, Master. We will not fail you.
Okay. I trust you.
Is it possible Lord Veray said this? Huh?
So, he wishes to become the new emperor himself, does he? I can't say that's entirely surprising.
To be so shameless, he's gone mad.
This was inevitable. After we lost our dear emperor, it was only a matter of time before matters completely devolved into this. Let's go, Cecilia.
There is a terrible storm coming. This storm is great enough to cover all of Yamato, and its winds will tear it to shreds. It may already be too late for us to find any shelter.
Why would anyone accept the rule of a man who only brandishes his power? What is that power for, Veray? Even you must ask yourself this question.
A foolish question. The sole purpose of my power is to rule, to do His Majesty's will.
Calm yourself. If you go over there, you'll only get in his way.
But... It's my fault that Big Brother's leg is...
He'll be fine. Come on now. It's Oshtel. It'll take more than this guy to bring him down.
How can you be sure?
I believe in you, Oshtel.
You say you're doing His Majesty's will? You disgrace him with your every breath. And I intend to fight you with every shred of my strength! This power's only purpose is to serve the people. To protect the irreplaceable people I love.
Oshtel, don't do it!
Big Brother, you mustn't! You're too badly injured to use the mask's power!
There he is. This is the warrior I'd hoped I would face. Akurika!
I am a doorway, and through me lies the way to the source.
What's with that light?
It's the same as what we saw in Uzurasha.
Akuru, Turaka.
Oh, please, no. Is it Oshtel?
Where are you headed, Mikazuchi?
Brother. I'm going to stop them. You know as well as I. There must never be a battle between two Akura Turaka.
There is no need. Just look at them. Those two fools have gone completely mad and are battling it out amongst themselves. We need only watch, then eliminate whichever of them is left when it's over.
But we should...
I'm sorry. This is the joint decree of the 8 Central Generals. Kindly avoid taking any further action on your own. Understood?
Yes.
Oshto.
This power was given to me by the Emperor. Thus I can never allow it to taste defeat. And never shall it be disgraced by one such as you. If ever I am to bow my head, it will be after my limbs have been torn away and my soul has been smashed to nothing.
Foray, your pride and your dignity are a marvel, and I've long admired your devotion. But even so, I cannot yet allow you to take my hand from me!
Big brother.
Nekone! Let's take this chance to get away to Enakamui.
We're not going anywhere. My brother's out there fighting for his life right now.
That's why we have to go. How much help are we gonna be between two giant monsters? Listen, we have to hurry and get out of here. We should meet up with the others immediately. Right?
But Haku, we can't just leave here without him too. Big brother is badly hurt, and if we just go...
Nekone. Just like him, I swear. I can't ever get either one of you to listen to what I say.
Haku.
Can't you hear her, Oshito? Why won't you stop making your little sister cry?
No, big brother.
There has to be something that we can do to help him.
There is something. There's one thing we can do to aid Lord Oshitol.
What is it?
It's Onryaku. It seals the power of the masks In fact, it's the only way.
Is that really possible?
Oracles of the chains? Chains as in sealing! I get it!
From this moment forward, these two are your property. In body and soul, and every way imaginable.
So that was what you meant, brother. Yes, do it! Lend me your power. And hurry!
With our heads bowed low, and the very blood in our veins a conductor for your righteous blessing, spirits of fallen soldiers. Have mercy, and look upon this land with grace. Grant us your protection. Omriaco!
They did it.
So that's what Onryaku is. Big brother!
Oh.
But how can he be?
Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
Catch this!
Akuruka, I ask of you once again, feast upon my spirit and make me a vessel for power beyond that of the heavens!
Hear me, Akuruka. Possess my form, devour my eternal soul, and give me power!
Oh.
You are alive!
We should be okay here. We're probably far enough away to take a breather.
Probably right.
Master.
Huh?
Would you like us to?
No way. You two need a break more than I do.
We are so sorry. We truly apologize, Master.
This is crazy. Could we just have one day where nothing terrible happens? Let's hurry and get to Anakamui. Then we can take it easy for a while.
That sounds good. Not much to do there, but it's quiet, and it's a good place to relax. Actually, you'd like it there quite a lot. There's a hill there with a magnificent view. I used to take Nekone and Kiyoda there to play when they were little.
Oh yeah, that sounds perfect. I'll bet the Imperial Princess would like that too.
Uh-huh. Ready to head out?
Well, as long as they've got good food and plenty of booze, you won't hear me complain.
I suppose some things never change.
I'm going to name you Haku. Haku. But what does this mean? answer me!
Big sister, please!
Haku is dead.
He can't be. Oshto!
I'm sorry.
Goodbye, my friends.
I have news regarding the capital. With Lord Raiko presiding, the remaining 8 Central Generals are working to restore the city. But the criminal behind the attempt on Her Highness's life remains unknown. It's about what's next.
Yes, I'm aware. Very aware.
Her Highness is almost certain to be targeted again. Her death could just as certainly ignite another war. Carry on my brother's will. Protect the people of Yamato and Her Highness. And do it with my brother's face.
That's the duty of those who are left behind, huh? I know. I know. Hey, you can't go falling asleep on us here.
Right. Sorry.
All right, then. Hey, what is that?
Do you recall the first time that we met one another, Haku?
What's your deal? Come on, hurry and heal him!
All I have to do is close my eyes. I can see it as clearly as if it were yesterday.
Stop talking like that and open your eyes!
You are a strange one. Flighty and frivolous, chronically lazy. But when you are called upon...
You know, I love cry. We dance under the moonlight.